What's good, yo? This your boy Ari Starks, man. Get your bars off podcast, man, with my boy Sue. Shout out to the squad, man. Loso, Gino, Joe, whole crew, man. I know they watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? We watching this shit in the chat too. Shout out to everybody in the chat watching this joint too. But everybody live watching this shit also. But we just got back off this fire battle. Tay Roc versus New Jersey Twork, a battle that a lot of us been waiting for a while. Came to fruition. And yes, Twork gave us 3 rounds. Yes, you heard it. He gave us 3 rounds, man. 3 dope rounds. Tay Roc came vintage Tay Roc on niggas' necks, yo. Oh man, just get straight to it, man. The first round, Jesus Christ. He came with the whole saying he's not gonna be wearing a Twork came with the first round, saying Rock's not gonna be doing the whole Michael Jackson shit no more. Saying you remember the time Rock with you. That bar was crazy. The whole Apes Temple Run bar, Gorillas get your silver back. That shit was crazy. The whole Sue Surf, you know what I'm saying, at the funeral, you won't be able to turn to your neighbor. That line was crazy. The standard issues line, Stone to Death, Rock went at you when he started going into the whole Lady Caution roast session, which was Jesus Christ. Hey, skinny girls, I love y'all just as much. I still got love for y'all. But even from there, the Russell Wilson line when he started talking about his old baby mama's irony on wearing a blue hat. Um, Even he got the Rock literally open doors for Briz line, which was insane. The whole top drop, chest pop out like Omarion, addressing a whole 2-on-2 battle with a whole big fight with Mook and them. You know what I'm saying? That the bars was crazy, man. And crazy first round started off. Rock came out that joint just as crazy, saying pretty much saying if Twork takes this battle more serious than he does the tournament, is that he now that it knows if Twork takes this battle more serious than the UM4 tournament, that he knows that he is more important than the 100K, which is a pretty, you know what I'm saying, crazy thought process. But yo, what's good, Gerard? Yes, Jazz got a 30 piece, B. Rock and Twork was a fire battle, B.
Dirty
Um
30.
um he had the I Am Legend bar, the Major Pain line, the Paramount line, Squid Game, the Sheets and Shells line. And I'm just saying it because I really want y'all to see this battle. And when y'all watch it back, y'all see it in this full, like, you know what I'm saying, delivery. So y'all can really feel the line. But just to show y'all how much they were coming at y'all with was crazy. Rock had a dope division of Twork line. We're saying, like, what was the division of Twork? Like they blurring out ass shaking or something like that. That was crazy. He had the "You My Brother, I don't want to shoot you, so I turn my head." That line was insane. The Jamaican dance line, Hurricane Sandy, the whole gun titles, even with a vest, your chest won't be easy to block. Oh, nasty. Fire first round. Very close. I had Twork edging that first round. The second round, this was Rock's round. Man, this was Rock's round. But just to say straight up, I mean, Twork started off very good. The whole Raising Canaan unique rock bar was crazy. The Ben Gay dressing the whole tranny shit. So you Ben Gay, and I put that on my grandparents. That was dope. The Rikishi sit, you know what I'm saying, sit down. This is something you got to sit down and face. I thought that line was hard. The Krusty Krab pizza. It's a lot riding. This a lot riding on. It's a lot riding on this rock. Like that shit. That's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. So I thought that shit was fire. The goaltending line, the massage table line. Rock hold open the door like a project building. Fire. Did his second strap in of the battle. He had one in the first round, but he did a second in this. He did a second one in the second round, which was dope. The whole Mook Party Arty rematch line was fire. Rock addressed Big Mama House addressing Bigums. Like that shit was crazy. One of my favorite lines was the Siente make him sit down. Like that shit was crazy fire. But I will say his second round did in mildly early, leaving a lot of room for Tay Roc to kind of pretty much go crazy in the second round. Because you pretty much look at his first round, it was a pretty long round, but it seemed like this is what he was going for this whole battle. So the second round, he took his time. He went crazy. He had the "You Are the L of the Company" strapped to the face. Mick Foley, that joint was crazy. The Jim Carrey mask line, blue caps to the core, natural water line was fire. The disappointed dad line, you said Where he said, I walk in on Twork like a disappointed dad. That was dope. The Claude and Ray line, he had the way he set that the whole Life movie Claude and Ray joint was dope as fuck. Crash dummy line. This is where he started getting really disrespectful in the second round, addressing, you know what I'm saying, Twork's car crash. He had the crash dummy line, the New Jersey Drive line was crazy. He even addressed he even kind of flipped his own seatbelt line, just going insane with the disrespect in the second round, man. He had the Cinderella line, the sidekick line, to flip the screen like a sidekick. That shit was crazy. He was just back to back with the punches in this joint, man. Just rapid dog like. The Drake and Josh line was crazy. We heard a Drake and Josh line earlier, but this one was way better. He had the whole pillow over your face for the silence, and shoot it, the feathers pop out like an ostrich. Oh my god, that shit was crazy. Like by this time, I knew Twork was. I knew Roc was taking his second. It was basically what I just said, because him leaving room for him to rap this long and be able to keep consistent. Like he wasn't really having too many dry spots in the second round. Like if he had any, for real, like Roc was in his element. This was old vintage second round Roc, and he took that round pretty clearly. Then we go to the third round where Twork is addressing while he took so long to get into those, do all of that for that round and such. He went into the anonyms and synonyms line that Roc, you know what I'm saying, is one of his legendary lines. And he had the homonyms he said, I don't have to end you in this resume, in this, what do you say? I have to end you to resume, something to resume with this resume line. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. It was dope. He had a Guyanese line that was dope. Talking about the different caskets he want to put him in. Rock with it. There goes the franchise boy. There goes your franchise boy. That line was really dope. The state scheme he went in, pretty much trying to address the Denani line from the DNA battle. The whole state scheme that he went into was insane. The whole, we was talking about something about the kids in the I think he said something about the kids in the room. I won't even miss a sippy cup. Oh my god, that shit was crazy. The seatbelt noise line, that was dope. Flipping the seatbelt line from the Hollow to Don battle. What else did he have in this shit, man? The Aphrodite line. Oh, talking about the different, you know what I'm saying, type of drugs he was selling this shit. And he would put them in the blunt and have caution smoking. He said, test the boat out, make it Mrs. Puff. Crazy line. The big bad wolf, she gonna swallow the grams whole. Crazy, bruh. Foreheads made out of rock like Mount Rushmore. I thought that shit was slept on. They didn't really catch that shit. But the third strapped in the battle was dope. The whole Drake said something about shooting the tech, and he said he didn't hit Drake. You know what I'm saying? Open Drake's skull like a Sprite commercial. That shit was crazy. And then like Twork started speaking on his place in battle rap, and it's saying all the things he's done, whether it's bringing in PGs and helping them have a cleaner path with taking out Norbs, all of that crazy shit, man. And this really speaking on a lot of the great moments that he did bring to battle rap. And he went with another fire line where he said, put an oval off his head like, oh, he said, put an oval off his head like Monica Lewinsky. Like, I'm sorry, the way Twork be setting this shit up be so clean, yo. So you definitely got to go back and watch this shit to really get the full impact for these bars. But he had a body on a half moon like DreamWorks. So if anybody can please tell me who else said that line. I think it was Ill Will, but please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know somebody else said that body on a half moon like DreamWorks. Not saying he stole it. I just want to know who else said it. But other than that, man, very good closer for Twork's third round. And I thought it was, like I said, it was a good third round. It wasn't like phenomenal, but it was enough for Roc to possibly take the third. But I just know Roc is not usually a great closer, but I had a little confidence coming out that second round. But he started with the Child's Play line, which was dope. The Fred Flintstone line was clean. He had the tsunami hit Jerusalem like a natural disaster line was dope. The Jersey gambling, the gambling Jersey line like Atlantic City was dope. The New Balance line, shoot him out of his feet, something like that. I just like kicks, so that line was clean for me. But he had a lot of dope Jersey lines, NBA protest, breast cancer month. Those lines were dope, all, you know what I'm saying, intertwined with Jersey flips. He had a nice Hiroshima line. Like the new flips that he were doing, the New Jersey type flips were really clean in this battle and in this third round. He had a nice Turnpike line. The wet T-shirt Twork competition line was clean, but it just wasn't enough to really take that third round from Twork. So I'm gonna have to give this battle 2-1 to Twork off this first watch. Fire battle though, lived up to the hype for sure. Man, can't wait to rewatch this joint back, man. The people got what they deserve for this joint. But we got Sue Surf and Calico up next. I will see y'all after this joint. Get Your Bars Off podcast. We out this joint.